Donald Trump summed up his trade policy in 4 words on Monday: "Tariffs are the greatest," just one day before he's scheduled to meet with the president of the European Commission, which is aligned against his economic priorities. Jean-Claude Juncker will visit the White House on Wednesday as the U.S. president threatens to impose a new round of trade penalties on America's adversaries and allies alike. Either a country which has treated the United States unfairly on trade negotiates a fair deal, or it gets hit with tariffs. It's as simple as that, Trump wrote on Twitter. He repeated his frequent claim that America is a piggy bank that the world's major economic powers are regularly robbing, a view that suggests the U.S. has less to lose than the nations he's trying to stare down. The president's first tariff salvo this year focused on steel and aluminum, but now the fight is threatening to spill over into car and car parts imports. European Union Trade Commissioner Cecilia Malmström said last week that the EU would think out of the box to find a way to counter Trump and avoid a massive transatlantic trade war. Share this article. Share. We are preparing a list of rebalancing measures, Malmström said in Brussels. Similar moves on cars would be disastrous. Malmström will accompany Juncker to the White House. Tariff measures on cars are neither wanted or warranted, she said. They are at best a solution in search of a problem. At worst, they are an illegal move to gain leverage in trade negotiations. Trump signaled Tuesday that he disagrees. Countries that have treated us unfairly on trade for years are all coming to Washington to negotiate, he boasted in a tweet. This should have taken place many years ago, but, as the saying goes, better late than never. Trump's focus on China, too, has proceeded in a straight line without showing signals that the White House is willing to take an off-ramp. On Friday, he said he's considering a massive tariff package against Beijing that would be as large as all of China's exports to the U.S. combined. "I'm not doing this for politics. I'm doing this to do the right thing for our country," Trump said then. "We have been ripped off by China for a long time, and I told that to President Xi. Canada, too, has felt the sting of Trump's greatest tariffs on steel and other imports, prompting a tit-for-tat $13 billion response from Ottawa." Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called the move totally unacceptable, framing tariffs on industrial metals as a senseless risk for the U.S. military, even as the White House justified the tariffs on national security grounds. Canada is a secure supplier of aluminum and steel to the U.S. defense industry, putting aluminum in American planes and steel in American tanks, he said.